Alright, what's up people? Okay, so this is the first ever edition of, I don't even know what I'm going to call this, Haze versus Food, or I don't know, Haze eats food. Anyway, here's the thing, you know people do like these like food shows, like you got the chicken, you got a chicken connoisseur looking for like the best fried chicken in London. You got the Mandy's Donuts looking for the best donuts in the world. I want to do something like that, and it's been on my mind for a long time, even before I even knew about those shows. I'm not copying them, just so you know. I'm not copying them. I'm just take my time with certain things. But anyway, I want to do something where I test different things like cheesecakes. Definitely want to find out the best cheesecakes in the world. That's my thing. Starting with London, but yeah, find the best cheesecake in the world, best ice creams, which I'm going to do in a moment, best donuts, you know, just generally best foods, and also spiciest curries. I want to find the spiciest curries in the world. So and not to brag, but I've not yet come across a spice that I couldn't handle. I'm not saying like, oh, I'm the man when it comes to spice, there's no spice out there that could ever get me. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that I personally have not come across a spice that I could not handle. I've had spices that other people have been choking to death on the floor with, and I've been totally fine, but I've never come across a spice that I couldn't handle. So I want to try and find the spiciest curry dish in the world. That's one of the things I want to do. But for now, it's ice creams, and we got Häagen-Dazs strawberry cheesecake flavor going up against Ben & Jerry's birthday cake. Birthday cake, and it is vanilla cake batter ice cream with pink frosting, strawberry swirls, and cake pieces. And the reason I'll put these two together, because I figure if you're gonna do like comparisons, you should do like for like, and you know. If you're going to do comparisons, you should do like for like. But when it comes to ice creams, especially with Häagen-Dazs and Ben & Jerry's, they don't do quite the same flavors. So this was, I thought, pretty close, you know, strawberry cheesecake. And this has got strawberry with cake pieces. So they're kind of close, kind of similar. I figured is a good one to compare to. And also, I do know as well, and I do appreciate that the best way to do comparisons is a blind foods test. I'm not going to be doing a blind food test because it's just me. But I do intend on being as unbiased as possible. I've had this flavor before, the Häagen-Dazs strawberry cheesecake flavor before. It was a long time ago, but I have had this before. I've not had this particular flavor with Ben & Jerry's before, but I've had other Ben & Jerry's, well, Ben & Jerry's in the past. Was it a fish something or other, which was okay. It was okay. You know, I don't usually go for chocolate. It was a chocolate-based ice cream, and I don't usually go for chocolate ice creams. I did enjoy that one to an extent. It did kind of make me queasy for a while, but I'm not sure if that was the ice cream or if I just having too much ice cream in one go. Could have been a bit of both. Anyway, enough rambling. These have had enough time to sit, so they shouldn't be too frozen. Hopefully not completely melted, but yeah, they should be alright. To make this somewhat-ish fair, I should have a coin and do a coin flip. I don't actually have a coin with me though. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to flip this. This is my cap for the camera lens cap. So the side that says Canon on it, that's going to be for, let's call it Häagen-Dazs. This side is Häagen-Dazs, and this side is Ben & Jerry's. I know you're not going to see where it lands because of where the camera's positioned, but let's flip this up. And okay, there you go. That landed on Ben & Jerry's. So we start with Ben & Jerry's. Open this up. Open this up. Oh, and also I got 2 spoons, so that way there's no like bits or pieces on another spoon or anything like that. And I've also got some water to wash out the flavor completely from my mouth. So there's at least that. I'm not sponsored, by the way. I should probably point out I'm not sponsored by Ben & Jerry's or Häagen-Dazs. So this is Ben & Jerry's birthday cake, vanilla cake batter ice cream with pink frosting, strawberry swirls, and cake pieces. Has a very nice smell to it. I think I can smell the strawberries. I'm not quite sure. I can smell something. It doesn't strike me as strawberry though. Let's try this. There's a nice smell, interesting smell. Let's try and get a good chunk in there as well. Alright. Here it goes. Bottoms up. Okay. I like it, but I mean, it doesn't I felt the strawberry in there doesn't quite kick, you know? I mean, I could taste it. But I mean, it's good. It's good. Let me be clear. This is good. I'm not sure it's great though. Actually, it's a bit interesting. Oh, okay. I've got the cake pieces. That's interesting. I've got some of the cake pieces in there. Actual cake pieces, right? Okay. That's they weren't joking. They actually put cake in here. There, I can taste the cake. I can feel the cake rather. Kind of taste it a little bit, but you know, you can most of the ice cream and the strawberry. But yeah, you definitely feel the cake pieces, like small pieces of actual cake in here. That's interesting. I like that. That's a nice touch. The cake pieces definitely add to the experience. I think without the cake pieces, I mean, I'm not sure it's great, but definitely better than good. Definitely better than good. These is really nice. Anyway, I like that. I like that. Definitely like the cake piece. I think the cake pieces definitely adds a lot to this. I mean, it's good anyway. Let me be clear on that. It's good anyway. But yeah, the cake pieces definitely add to that. Okay, I like that. All right, I'm put that there for now. Move on to the Häagen-Dazs. Okay. All right. Häagen-Dazs pull a plastic lid over it, so I guess in case if it melts too much, it doesn't spill out. It's a nice touch. All right then. This is Häagen-Dazs strawberry cheesecake. Might be too much light there. All right. Let's see. Let's get a good piece in here. You know, the first time I had these, I remember thinking like it was like the most amazing thing ever. Right now, not so much, to be honest. I mean, it's not bad. It's definitely not bad. But I don't know, it feels different from what I remember. I don't know if they've changed the recipe since then or what, I don't know. Or maybe just my memory romanticizing things, that could be it. It's got the biscuit base in here. And I think as much as the strawberry didn't kick that much in the Ben & Jerry's, I think it kicked a little bit more than this is kicking. I like strawberry cheesecake. It's one of my favorite things in the world, by the way, strawberry cheesecake. But in all honesty, as much as I like strawberry cheesecake, as much as I have fond memories of trying Häagen-Dazs strawberry cheesecake for the first time some years ago, not doing it for me right now. It's okay. but it's not really. All right. Well, I'm going to say that in my unbiased opinion, if it wasn't already obvious from my short review, between these two flavors, I'd have to give it to Ben & Jerry. I think Ben & Jerry's birthday cake, vanilla cake batter, ice cream with pink frosting and strawberry swirls and cake pieces is a much better ice cream experience than the Häagen-Dazs strawberry cheesecake. That's my verdict. They're both good. You can't go wrong with either one. But I feel like the Ben & Jerry's is better in my opinion. Maybe one day I'll actually do a blind taste test and see if I still think the same thing. But for now, yeah, definitely Ben & Jerry's. So congratulations to Ben & Jerry's. Your trophy is in the mail, and by that is you're not getting a trophy at all. But I do like your ice cream. Anyway, let me know what you think. If you've tried either of these ice creams, let me know if you agree with me. If you think that Ben & Jerry's is better than the strawberry cheesecake from Häagen-Dazs, or if you think the Häagen-Dazs strawberry cheesecake is better than Ben & Jerry's, let me know. Or recommend a flavor to me that I should try out. Let me know. I still want to find the best cheesecakes. I like cheesecakes. As I said, I love cheesecakes. I still want to find the best cheesecakes, best donuts, and the spiciest curries. So yeah, look out for that to come, God willing, all that to come in the future. But for now, if you like this video, give it a like and share it amongst your friends. If you did not like it, then give it a dislike and share it amongst your enemies. You can check out more videos, follow me around the web, or links in the description. But that is all for now, so thank you for watching, and until whenever, if ever, don't get diabetes.